Hey guys, so I went to this year's it's the only art store that's close to me. There's like arts and crafts, which is Michael's, but I normally don't go there because it's kind of far actually from our house. So yeah, but I went to this year's and I was looking at markers, and originally I was just gonna pick up skin tone markers. So I'll show these ones. They're $4.99 each for the touch markers. This one is BR 134 and it's raw silk. I was trying to replace a skin tone marker that I had. It was actually called Skin White, but I didn't really have it. But I didn't see it there, so I just picked up 3 of these. They were $4.99 each, and yeah, and they have like the brush tip, the end, and then the chisel, the medium broad here. So yeah, and then I was thinking about my markers and having like a small debate between myself and like what markers I would really want to use overall. For those of you who have been watching me draw, I use Chameleon markers, and I praise their brand. They're pretty good, but I was thinking long run, they're really expensive, and how I saw it was like, it's really good, and I don't bash on any company's markers, but like, it's really expensive. So on the long run, I was thinking maybe I should switch the marker company that I was using just for cheaper reasons, because I can't really afford expensive markers all the time. So in the long run, I was thinking, how am I going to save more? So I was looking at the touch markers. So Chameleon markers, actually, let me explain. They have individual markers, and I saw online they're like $8 each marker if you buy them individually. And also they sell small packs, but those are like 30 bucks. 30 to 50 bucks. And then they sell the big packs, which are like the massive big packs that have a lot of like each different color, like a few different shades of each different color. Those are like 300 something, and they come in a cardboard box that really is super heavy and it's hard to carry around. And because it's made out of cardboard and not protected by any vinyl like this box that I have here, it actually it you probably don't want to bring that out in rain. It will break. Mine broke. It actually ripped off one of the sides. Like, I just had it at home and it fell, and I was holding one of the sides and it completely ripped off, and it was like, really? Like, this is how much? Like, and it's super heavy and bulky, and it comes with a big messenger bag like strap, and I was just not having it with that. So I took all my markers out, and the markers are really big, so they don't fit properly into any pencil case really. So I bought like a giant, like a small zipper bag file holder from Miniso from my work, and place them all in there, and that's basically what it is. I have a bag of markers and it's like that's the only thing I can do because the markers are really big. So their ink costs around like $12 for a bottle, like a pretty small bottle to refill your ink. I don't know how many times you can refill your ink with that, maybe like couple of times, but I'm not sure. But I was thinking it's really expensive and just not worth that much. Like, within the long run, I was thinking if I want to buy markers, I might as well just buy markers, and then if it like runs out of ink, I can just toss it in and buy another marker. And I know like even the tips of like the really thin brush tips that they have for Chameleon markers, mine are like breaking. Like, over time they get broken, like they're not working properly anymore. Like, they're a bit damaged because of how many times I use them, because they're really thin. So doesn't work out, because then I need to buy the replacement for the brush tips for the tips too, which you can, but it's super expensive. And overall, I don't want to deal with that. And I don't know, I'm like really clumsy, so I feel like I would mess up the whole ink process, like trying to refill the ink. So I just didn't want to deal with it. And I decided to go with touch markers because, like, I've tried out touch markers before when I was younger, and I had like a few packs. That's why I had the skin tone that I needed. And yeah, and this one is super cheap. It's like $224 for this pack, so it was pretty good. And it comes with a cute case, and it's a pack like that. And there's two different packs, so each one of them is $224 in Canadian. But there's a B pack and there's an A pack. I bought the B pack because it had more vibrant colors, and I was thinking later on when I get paid a different week from my job, I'll just buy a different pack because I'm on a budget as it is. So yeah, but I was like, I'll buy the one that has more colors first so that way I can use them to color my drawings that I have so far, and then later on I can buy the skin pack and then I can use that for like drawing like different skins and stuff like that, because I haven't really drawn a lot of like different skin tones for people because I've been drawing myself a lot and I like have a really pale complexion anyways, like skin is fairly white. So yeah, but yeah, I decided to get the color pack first so I can color in like the clothing and stuff that I draw and on myself. And yeah, so it comes like this. They're all like really neat and tidy, and these are the colors it comes with. There's lots of shades of gray, brown, there's pink, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange. There's a skin tone right here. There's a few tones you probably can use for skin too. And then you have these, and they're all so like packed really nicely too. Like they're packed in the plastic packaging that they come in. Like when you buy these individually, they come in plastic packaging too. It's hard to see, but this one is in plastic packaging. And so they're all nicely packed. And the Sears, they keep them on a very high shelf because they don't want people opening it and like messing it up. Because I know, as someone who works retailer, I know like if you leave a big pack of something, just like a package of something just lying on the shelf that's easy to reach, there you have those people, you have kids that will actually start taking out things and messing it up, and then gives you a hard time, and you're like trying to reorganize products like that. So I think in a way it's good because it keeps it more professional and helps the products keep tidy, so that way when people buy it, it's like not opened by some other person. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to use these. I don't know if I'll do color swatches. Maybe I should, because I never do that, but I might try to. Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully my next video is a coloring video. I've been like a drawing video at least, because I ran out of printer paper, so I need to go buy that too. So I haven't been drawing much because I don't have enough paper. So hopefully I can get more paper for drawing too. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check out in the description box below all my social medias there. Go like and follow those for constant art updates. I post different things. And if you're new to my channel, you can check out my hauls playlist. And this video will be in my hauls playlist too. But check out my hauls playlist and look at the other hauls of stuff that I've gotten before, or you can check out my drawings playlist, and there's a whole bunch of other playlists too. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!